In 2026, three models tower over everything else: Kimi K3, GPT-5.6 Sol, and Claude Fable 5. Each is the best at something, and clearly worse at something else. Let's find out which one is for you. Start with the number nobody believes. On the right hardware, Sol streams around 750 tokens a second. Kimi manages about 62. Fable, roughly 67. Hold that gap. It explains half this story. Kimi K3, from China's Moonshot AI, the open challenger. GPT-5.6 Sol, OpenAI's speed play. And Claude Fable 5, Anthropic's first Mythos class model. 3 labs, 3 completely different bets. And these aren't rumors. The launches are public. Moonshot's announcement pulled 10 million views inside a week, and Anthropic calls Fable its first Mythos class model. Their words, not mine. Keep one thing in the back of your mind. One of these 3 sells the biggest promise in the business and delivers the smallest slice of it. We'll get there. Numbers are easy, so watch instead. Same prompt, 3 models, typing at their true measured speeds. Sol is done before Kimi and Fable clear their throat. That's not a benchmark point. That's a different product. Why so fast? Prompts hit wafer-scale inference silicon, one giant chip instead of racks of small ones, fanning into parallel token streams and out around 5 times quicker than most production stacks. Now flip to the invoice. Output tokens, where agent bills actually explode. Kimi, $15 a million. Sol, 30. Fable, 50. Inputs climb the same ladder, 3, 5, and 10. To be fair, all 3 discount repeated context. Caching is table stakes now. The difference is depth. Sol reads cache at 50 cents a million. Fable at $1. Kimi at 30 cents. The deepest cut. For agents rereading the same files all day, that spread compounds. A third of the way in, everything inverts. The cheapest model to run is also the only open one. Sol owns speed. Kimi owns cost. Now the hard part. Can cheap keep up where it counts? Code, the work people actually buy these for. Guess who tops terminal bench? The agentic gauntlet. Sol at nearly 92. Fable follows at 88, and Kimi lands at 81, for a third of the price. But one benchmark never crowns a king. On SWE-bench verified, real fixes to real repositories, Fable climbs to 95%, the highest score anyone has posted. On the test that mirrors an actual pull request, Fable is king. Here's what those points feel like. Same broken repo, one red test. The agent reads the trace and starts editing. First run, still failing. One fix later, green. Fable makes fewer of those loops. Sol makes them faster.
And here's the case against every chart you just saw. Labs 2 for the tests they know you'll watch. Match the benchmark to your real workflow, or it's marketing with error bars.
Next, memory. On paper, all 3 quote roughly the same headline figure. 1 million tokens of context. A whole codebase in one prompt. Paper meet practice. Remember the promise from the start? Here it is. Sol advertises the biggest window of the 3. 1,050,000 tokens. In Codex today, heavy use slams into a ceiling near 258,000, a quarter of the sticker. And don't take my word for it. The receipts are public. A severe regression report. Cut to 258 despite the advertised million. Another capped at a third of the spec, and the press has a theory about why. So how is Kimi both huge and cheap? Sparsity. The model holds 896 experts, but each token wakes only 16 of them. And watch the stream, a different 16 fires every time, like neurons in a brain. You pay for the sliver, not the mountain. Sol's edge is orchestration. A task hits an orchestrator that splits it across parallel subagents, each attacking a piece, then merges their work into one result. Raw speed converted into finished output. Fable takes the opposite road. Questions go into long extended reasoning, more compute at answer time, not less, with a safety pass on sensitive requests before it commits to an answer, depth over speed on purpose. Now the dimension money can't fix. Control. Kimi ships its actual weights. Sol and Fable live behind their APIs. Only one of these can run inside your data center, on your terms. And it isn't a small giveaway. At 2.8 trillion total parameters, Kimi K3 is the largest open-weight release in history, by a wide margin. One honest caveat: read the license before you bet the company on it. No more cherry-picking. Here's the whole board. Speed goes to Sol cost. Clearly Kimi. SWE-bench, Fable. Usable context, notice who loses it. And openness belongs to exactly one column. Nobody sweeps this table. So, choose by the job in front of you. Building agents on a budget or needed on-prem? Kimi K3. Live products, where latency is the feature. Sol. The gnarliest reasoning and refactors, price aside, Fable. There's no single winner in 2026. And honestly, most teams quietly run two: an open workhorse for the volume and a frontier model for the hard 10%. If this helped you choose, subscribe for the next teardown, and tell me which one you're reaching for.